Welcome to my channel. I will bring you the most interesting and captivating news updates. Accidentally becoming a family, can it challenge the masterpiece Go Ahead by Songyun? The South Korean drama Accidentally Becoming a Family, featuring Wong and Yeop and other notable actors, explores a unique romance between three unrelated siblings who form a family and reunite a decade later. Unlike the original Chinese series, In the Name of Family, this adaptation emphasizes romantic relationships over family bonds, downplaying the father-child connection, altering the rural setting, and reshaping characters as they mature. Adapted from Go Ahead, the South Korean version, Accidentally Becoming a Family, stars rising actor Wong and Yeop from True Beauty, Bai Hyun-sung from Goss Electronics and Miracle Brothers, and Yoon Chae-in from Golden Spoon. The story follows three siblings who aren't biologically related but meet by fate and form a family as they experience youth together. 10 years later, they reconnect and embark on a romantic journey. The original Go Ahead starred Songyun, Song Wei-long, and Sang Jin-chen, whose performances garnered widespread popularity. Fans eagerly awaited the Korean adaptation to see how it would reinterpret the beloved story. However, after just a few episodes aired, viewers began debating whether the Korean version was a magical transformation or a transcendent reimagining. This article explores 4 key differences between Accidentally Becoming a Family and In the Name of Family as it airs. Is Accidentally Becoming a Family worth watching? For those expecting to relive the warmth and familial bonds portrayed in Go Ahead, Accidentally Becoming a Family may not meet those expectations. If you're looking for a romantic, sweet narrative with a twist, it might be a good addition to your watch list. Here's an analysis of the 4 main contrasts, focusing on the family themes in the Name of Family and the different direction taken by the Korean adaptation. Less focus on family bonds, more on romantic drama. The original In the Name of Family centered around the sincere and heartwarming dynamics within the Lee family, delicately portraying the journey of 3 unrelated individuals who support one another through life's difficulties. Jianjian's mother passed away from complications during pregnancy, Zikyu's mother abandoned him out of shame, and Ling Xiao endured emotional trauma inflicted by his own mother. Despite these hardships, their interactions as a loving family brought warmth to the audience. This portrayal of familial love helped Go Ahead achieve high ratings on platforms like Douban. However, in the Korean adaptation, the pure family bond dynamic has been scaled back, with Accidentally Becoming a Family offering only half the episodes of the original. This shortened narrative pushes a faster plot pace, focusing more on the romantic possibilities between the characters, with early hints of ambiguity as they reunite. A schoolmate's jealousy even sparks some campus bullying, steering the story toward a youthful romance. In Go Ahead, the sibling-to-romance arc was met with mixed reactions, especially as Ling Xiao's mother was increasingly villainized to intensify the love story. The original strong family bonds defined its success, but with less emphasis on familial love and Accidentally Becoming a Family, fans worry that the Korean series might lose points if it follows the melodramatic path of its predecessor. The double father figures feel less bonded. A unique feature of Go Ahead was the relationship between 2 father figures who raised the children together. Jianjian's father, a gentle noodle shop owner, and Ling Xiao's father, a former detective, shared a warm, almost married couple bond, creating a cozy and supportive family atmosphere. Although Accidentally Becoming a Family retains the fathers' backgrounds, the plot dedicates less focus to their independent interactions, weakening the double father bond. The original series highlighted their mutual support and understanding, which led them to form a new family unit. This deep connection is minimized in the Korean adaptation, focusing instead on the relationships among the younger characters, which detracts from the family-centered feel of the original. A softer depiction of the family bond for the character Heejin. In Go Ahead, Zikyu's background as an outsider is a poignant reflection of China's rural family struggles, enhancing the story's emotional weight. Zikyu's father adopted him from a poor rural background, with scenes showing young Zikyu helping in the fields, a portrayal that resonated with viewers and strengthened the family bond. However, Accidentally Becoming a Family changes Heejin's background, presenting him as the son of a hardworking mother in Seoul who temporarily leaves him in the care of a relative. The concept of temporary care contrasts with the heartwarming adoption story in Go Ahead, making the family bond feel less intense and impactful in the Korean adaptation. Does the main character's arc break down after growing up? The innocence and protective nature of Jianjian, the adorable younger sister in Go Ahead, captured audiences' hearts as she grew up with her siblings. Jianjian's spontaneity and willingness to stand up for her family added an extra layer of familial strength to the story. The Korean adaptation's female lead, Yoon Joo-in, is portrayed with a more restrained personality, and instead of her protecting her brothers, the script emphasizes her brothers' protective roles toward her. While this approach may align with the actress's gentle appearance, it loses some of the original character's vibrant and self-reliant charm. Overall, while Accidentally Becoming a Family may appeal to viewers who enjoy a more romance-centric plot, fans of the original go-ahead might find it lacking in the deep, sincere family interactions that define the Chinese series.